Okay, another video from the heavy metal perspective, and today we're going to be looking at the Peterson StroboClip. Comes in a snazzy little tin. This is going to be hard because I've also got a guitar in my hand. So, it comes with this great big owner's manual. So, I'm trying to do this all one-handed, so you're going to have to cut me a bit of slack on this one. Anyway, great big bloody owner's manual in several different languages. So, I only read English. Okay. So, okay. Here's the tuner. And I think it's some sort of like light aluminium sort of housing, which is quite solid. A really solid clip on here too. Alright, so a couple of buttons. I mean, it is a clip-on tuner. It's got a little bit of weight, but the important thing is let's clip it on the headstock. Lilith with all of her toys around the damn house. Alright, so I'm trying to do this one-handed, so you have to cut me a bit of slack here. Now, see that? That's my only complaint with this tuner. See that? Now, I'm sitting here like this with my hand over the strings. I'll be damned if I know what the hell it's picking up. And that music you're hearing, that's some of my own stuff. But it's just coming from there. So, alright, so yeah, one thing I didn't even realise this with this tuner, but you can actually swivel the screen that way as well. So we'll go that way. Now you've got all these different features in here. It's going to be hard to do, but you got like these what they call sweetened tunings, and which are so tunings dedicated specifically for guitar, which sounds kind of silly. But tuning specifically for guitar, specifically for bass, specifically for... Fuck, there's even a bagpipes one in there, I think there was too. But all these different tuners. So this is actually a clip-on strobe tuner. But anyway. So if I pick the E string... See how it kind of freaks out a little bit? That's my only real complaint. Alright, so when it goes that way, you're sharp. And see how it just takes off? Now if you read the owner's manual, they actually request, or apparently it's a better idea, to gently pick the string, don't just bash it. That's all I'm doing, I've just got my hand. That's really all I'm doing. So slightly sharp. Slightly sharp. So let's take the D string. So when it stops, that's when you're in tune. So let's say, this is going to be tough because I'm trying to hold the guitar, hold the camera. Alright, so let's say I'm miles out of tune. Okay, so it says kind of making its mind up. So it's still sharp. And when it stops, that's when you bang on tune. That's pretty solid right there. The main reason I wanted this tuner was for intonation work. Okay, so we've just tuned up the D. Now these strings, oh geez, these are about 3 weeks old. They're just regular Ernie balls, 10 to 46. Okay, so let's say that's pretty in tune. Okay, so we go. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm just trying to do too many things and I can't really put the camera down because I've got really nowhere to point it. No, ain't gonna work. Hang on. No. Yeah, that ain't working, boys and girls. So, yeah, that's my really complaint with this thing. It sort of just sort of freaks out and then goes all scatter. That's holding well. But look, overall, and it's not cheap. This thing was like 150 bucks. See that? That's not even like it's in my hand. If I put it back on the guitar. Okay. So look, that's the Peterson StroboClip. It doesn't lie though. I don't know if you've ever had that experience where you tuned up your guitar and then you strum it and it's out of tune. That doesn't happen with this tuner, I'll give it that much. So see right there, it says sweetened guitar. So you've got these different features in here. You can scroll through the menu, you've got these different settings. You can change all the collaboration, I think it is. Calibration, that's the word. So it can do a lot of things. If you want like an all-in-one tuner, this probably isn't a bad thing to get. If you want just a basic tuner, it's probably a little bit more expensive than what you will want to spend. The reason why I particularly wanted this one was everyone I spoke to said just get a Peterson tuner. And like I said, for international work, everyone just said get a Peterson, and it doesn't lie. While it has its fits and goes all over the place sometimes, it doesn't lie. And because of the way how you have to read it, clip this back on. Now I've never had a strobe tuner before, but learning how to read it, like which way is which, that took a minute. That did take a few minutes. You know, just sort of, you know, wrap my head around that one. But that's the I'll put it back in its sort of tomb here. That is the Peterson StroboClip. It doesn't lie, like I said, it doesn't lie, but it does have its little tantrums. So leave that there. Anyway, again, from the heavy metal perspective, Peterson StroboClip.